This is KARK-4 News at noon.
Coming up in this half hour, Mike is just going to enjoy the hummus. In the meantime, we're talking about sneakers. We have Keontae, the sneaker man, in the studio. He's an on-air fashion stylist who goes on TV shows across the U.S. to highlight the latest trends in sneakers. So you don't really think about your sneakers being stylish, but but
there's some out there that are just crazy.
Really cool. So you'll want to stick around for that.
So you can go out on the town and then go for a run afterwards.
That's right. Do both. Exactly. So I can't wait to hear about this. And he'll have to maybe check out our shoes and see if we're doing okay. So you'll want to stick around for that. Welcome back. You can never have too many shoes. After all, shoes always fit. And today we are talking with one man who definitely agrees. He is Keontae, the sneaker man, and he's an on-air fashion stylist who goes on TV shows across the U.S. to highlight the latest trend in sneakers and shoes. And he's brought a plethora of shoes, and they're all really cool. We're learning all about fashion, and look at these. These are great right here.
Yeah. One of the coolest trends in shoes and in tech is blending fashion and technology, which are some of the shoes that I bought today. We're going to start off with these, which is one of the biggest sneakers being talked about this season. These are the Reebok ZigTechs, and what's great about them is they actually have an advanced system that propels you forward. So with every step you take, as you step down, this zig membrane here pushes you forward. So as an athlete, that gives you an advantage above your competition.
And they look really cool too.
Yeah,
at the same time.
They have several different cool colors. So.
And it literally pushes you forward.
Yeah, and it literally pushes you forward. You see?
Great. Okay, what else do we have here?
Keeping in line with technology for you guys who play golf, these are by GEOX. What's cool about GEOX shoes is they have a membrane that allows the sweat to dissipate out of your feet. So on one hand, the sweat is coming out, but as you're playing golf, say it starts raining and you step in a puddle, your feet will not get wet. So it'll let sweat out, but it won't let anything in.
Interesting. Where could someone get a pair of these if they wanted them?
Well, I mean, GEOX.com. They're very easy to find, and GEOX is a pretty popular company.
Great.
Something from my friends at Rockaway. As you can see, I'm wearing Rockaway. They provide my cool wardrobe. And what they've done is they've produced this cool line of sneakers called Rock the Boat. Under the leadership of Jay-Z, these sneakers kind of represent the lifestyle of, fashion, but at the same time having that athletic feel to it. So, you can literally wear these around the neighborhood just walking around, or you could possibly wear them to an event and get away with it.
Absolutely. What a great arrangement that you have. So there are several options. If someone wanted the Rock the Boats or this, what's the name of the line again?
These are from Rockaway. Just go to rockaway.com or Foot Action. These are available there. But I wanted to jump to Asics. Asics produces some of the best running sneakers, and these are just one of them. The Gel Phoenix. What's great about these is they are an extremely durable running sneaker, but they're under $75.
That's a good deal. That's right. You always associate Asics with great running shoes. And these are just, I love these right here.
Yep, these are the Reebok's BB 4600s. They are a classic basketball sneaker, and what's great about them is obviously they have that robust color. They come in black and white, and they also come in gray and white, which is, really good look fashion-wise. Last but not, well, let's jump to this shoe. I bought these because I knew that these would be something you'd like. And what's cool about these is these actually have the same technology that the golf shoes have. So the sweat will dissipate out of your feet, but at the same time, no water will go in.
And where could someone get some of those?
GEOX.com.
GEOX.com.
GEOX.
There's all sorts of options at GEOX.com. Now let's talk about you. Your bio is fascinating. Unfortunately, we don't have the time on the show because it could be 30 minutes and all you've done in your life. You've done so much, many awards.
I just turned 30 Sunday.
Happy birthday to you. So many accomplishments, and you are 30 years old, so much so far. So tell quickly and briefly your business right now and what you do and kind of how you led up to this.
Oh, well, basically what I do is I market people, market companies, individuals. To be frank, my whole family come from, the street lifestyle back in New York. And I just decided that I wanted to succeed. I wanted to, wanted to grow. And so what I've done is I've just worked hard to achieve my goals. I started off with I got a full scholarship to Columbia. I went to dental school. Wasn't for me. I decided I wanted to start my own business. So I went to the Institute for Youth Entrepreneurship, where I learned to start my own business. I started a public access show, then eventually it grew into a magazine and a marketing firm.
Incredible.
I worked and developed a bunch of magazines with some companies. Actually, and with the Source magazine now, I do some marketing for them as I travel America. And to be frank, I'm just the type of person that I've always been empowered by aspiration. And I feel that anything is possible. You know how when you're a kid and someone says anything is possible? I think I took that a little too literally.
That's what everyone should do. This is, that's a true testament. All that you've done. You're 30, so there's no telling what else you need to write a book with all your experiences and all your accomplishments to show.
I have a literary agent. Well, I have a few kind of agents, but I have a literary agent, and we've been talking about the book, but I don't think that. Although I do have a great story, I think that I have a lot more to achieve. I have a long way to go. I'm just beginning.
Wonderful. If you want to learn more about Keontae, I do. Go to his website. We've linked it to ours at arkansasmatters.com under the hot button to hear his story and also to get some advice about sneakers, because who knew that you could wear cool shoes like this and then have all of this at the same time, kind of a kill two birds with one stone.
And you know something, in honor, this is actually my first time in Little Rock, Arkansas. My friend C asked me to come out. So in honor of, my first time being here, I want to give away a pair of these sneakers. If you go to KARK-TV.com and email me and say, hey, I saw you on the show, I'll give you a pair of these. These are from New Balance. These are the 710s, and they're just a great running sneaker.
Oh, that's a great deal. Okay, well, that website that he just talked about is linked to ours, arkansasmatters.com.
So go to Arkansas Matters first.
It'll be linked at Keontae.com.
And then you read a couple of things on the site, right?
That's right. That's a marketing expert right there. They aren't supposed to see that process in the middle. That's subliminal. But yeah, do read a few news stories. Click on some advertisers while you're there.
That's right.
And then go to Keontae's
Click on all
website.
Of the advertisers.
That's right.
Take about 10 minutes.
Thank you so much, Keontae. It was a delight having you in the studio.